I think what we have had to say, you see, there are things that you exhaust. When you have said enough of that, then you look for something else. Even according to you, what is the purpose of repeating yourself over the same thing? Indeed, in that small sentence I said in French, but also if you remember yesterday, I said that facts are stubborn. So once you've stated the fact, or like I said with the French sentence, that lives on for as long as the problem lives on. So does it make sense that I have to keep repeating it? Because if I have said it more than once or twice, then you assume it was for the purpose of reminding people, but you can't just keep reminding people. Sometimes you give them room to think for themselves. But the reason for what you've noticed is to say, but also relates to something else you didn't mention. People have asked us whether what we need from France or from anybody has been an apology. And our answer has always been no. You can't ask people to apologize or keep asking them to apologize or tell them how to apologize. Then that, after all, kills the whole meaning of an apology. For an apology to have a meaning, it must come from somebody who is apologizing. You can't ask the person who is offended whether he needs an apology or not. What would be the meaning of an apology extracted by somebody who deserves apology? So if you put all those things together, you will realize that it's up to anyone. It's up to France, it's up to individuals, it's up to right the wrongs they think or they would agree they have inflicted on other people. It's up to them. This has been our approach. So, but for mention of things in speeches or publicly for record, you say it for as long as you want, and for me, it's for as short as I want, because at the end of the day, there are two things. Either the other side have their own lives to live about this problem, but I have my own ways of living with or around this problem, because there are other things to do that are more important, and that is live our lives as we should. So, but this is not to deny the fact that with President Macron's presence or term of office, there has been significant progress. very significant in terms of even in a complicated environment of politics and all kinds of things, we still make progress from things that you know also that have been happening or have happened, including the way the archives have been treated or are being treated, because archives contain the truth that people can make interpretation of. So thinking about bringing up the truth, even making a one step or then next day two, or all the steps required, it's a good thing. It's a good progress, and we've seen that happen. The fact that there is a conversation going on about how we can improve relationship. In fact, what is interesting, it's not even just that with Rwanda. I have seen that currently France is making good steps, even in matters generally, Africa. I think looking at Africa differently and in a better way of putting responsibility in the hands of Africans as it would be, and partnering with them in the right way, is something we have seen emerge with Macron. So I should say it's positive.